get started. 15 quickest minutes of sports. Let's get right to it. Salute to the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, New York City, Las Vegas, Los Angeles. LES to the death. You already know the model. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my boy, Dwayne Beeman. He's fighting August 24th. Excuse me. Senora Mexico. Big fight. 17-0-1, 11 Ks for Dwayne Beeman. Mr. Stop Running, a.k.a. El Chapo, versus Juan Francisco Estrada, 39-3, a.k.a. El Gallo. This is going to be a big fight for my boy. My boy is going over there to take his fucking belt. That's what the fuck it is. He ain't going over there for nothing. Make sure y'all tune the fuck in and catch up to the fight, man. You know what I'm saying? And let me see what else. Yeah, tomorrow, me and Noah Parker going to have a big interview tomorrow with my boy John Styles. Look out for that video. That video will drop. Next topic. We're going to go to the NFL. Now that I got my breath back, you know, we can keep it funky. Dak Prescott. I don't even know where to start with this, but you know what? Let's get to it. He turned down a $30 million contract annually. Not totally annually. 30 M's per year. I could tell you why he did this. He's trying to get more money than Russell Wilson, which is not happening. Russell Wilson is 8-5 in the playoffs, 1-1 in the chip, and got a Super Bowl ring. Russell Wilson got 5 Pro Bowls. Russell Wilson is better than you, Dak Prescott. Every which way you cut it, Russell Wilson is better than you. You and Zeke, y'all plotting. Let me tell y'all, y'all not going to be Jerry and Stephen Jones, man. They rather deal without y'all than make y'all dudes the highest paid in each position. And I know that's what you guys are trying to do. But back to the Dak Prescott. My man, you 1-2 in the playoffs. Let me read some stats right here. You're a career 32-16 quarterback, which says you win about 70% of your games. Okay, that's a good mark, but you got to think the Cowboys' defense, their weapons, and what you did, you basically ran the offense. I know that the quarterback is the key player when it comes to winning and losses. It's just like a pitcher in baseball. That's why he has wins and losses. But we all know that you ain't elite. Dak, you are not elite. I'm a Cowboy fan. Look, Cowboy shit. Cowboy shit. You not elite. You ain't even better than what Danny White used to be. You're not better than Tony Romo. You're a good quarterback. You can scramble, even though I think you kind of stiff. But when you got room, you can get the 8 yards when needed. You got a pretty decent arm. You don't have no real touch. Under pressure, you don't zip it. You're not elite. Take these 30 M's. Be grateful, Dak Prescott. Grateful. Because I'm telling you, you just over a mediocre quarterback in my book and a lot of other motherfuckers' books. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't get titled the Sports King for nothing. My man Justin, you titled me that. And that's saying that I know my shit. Dak Prescott, I'm telling you, I'm a Cowboy fan. I ride with the Cowboys. You are barely over mediocre. Cut this shit out, B. You know what I mean? I don't know what's in your cotton picking mind. You either taking Molly's, you on some Crazy Eddie, or you fucking with Montana. Either or, I want some of that shit because I want to know why you think you worth 40 M's. Give me one specific reason why you think you worth 40 M's. Let me give you your career numbers. 48 games, 32-16, 66.1 completion percentage, 10,876 yards, because he almost got 11,000 yards in 3 years. Got a 95.9 passing rating, 67 touchdowns, 25 picks, 944 rushing yards, and 18 touchdowns rushing total in his whole career. Last year, 16 games, 10-6, 67.7 passing rating, 3,800 yards, 22 touchdowns, 8 picks, 75 rushes, 305 yards, 6 touchdowns. My man, You're barely enough mediocre. You're a decent quarterback. I say if it was up to me, I think you worth 18 to 20 M's a year max. Max. But you acting for 40, you bugging out, man. Next topic. Dak, you bugging out. Let me get to this real fast right here. Oh yeah, it's football season. Me and Noah Parker are going to start giving out 3 games a week free to let y'all know how we give it up as far as the sports knowledge, etc. We either going to give y'all baseball or, of course, football on Thursday on the Syndicate Radio TV show, which is at 1:30 Pacific, 4:30 Eastern. We're going to give y'all 3 picks. If y'all interested in our packages, you're going to have to inbox me, IG me, or call me, and we can sell y'all monthly packages where you don't just get 3 games. You get games every day. So that's up to y'all. Baseball playoffs, NBA's coming, hockey's coming, you know what I mean? NFL's on its way. And this is like the best time of the season right now. And there's multiple sports and multiple ways for us to make you money. So make sure you hit us up for them packages. And we still going to give y'all 3 games a week. All y'all got to do is tune in to the Alyork Sports Show. And like I said, hit us up, man, because we does what we do. Me and Noah Parker, we does what we do, man. Next subject. Let me go to this rookie baseball player that I have to bring up. I'm very impressed by this kid. His name is Aristides Aquino from the Cincinnati Reds. He's an outfielder. This kid is a monster. He just broke the record for hitting 8 home runs in his first 12 games. Nobody got 8 home runs in the first 12 games in the major leagues but this kid here. He reminds me of a young Eric Davis. He's even playing in the Reds like Davis started out. It's unfair to Davis to compare them because Davis did it throughout his career. But what I'm saying is, what I mean by he looks like him and reminds me, he actually bats like him. He's slim and strong like him, and his nickname is the Punisher. And that's a pretty good name because if you got 12 home runs in your first, or 8 home runs in your first 12 games, that's saying a lot. Now, of course, teams are going to get film on him, and they're going to learn how to get him out. But as soon as they adjust, he's going to have to readjust. And I think he will, to kick out back, man. And now this all makes sense of why they traded Yasiel Puig, because I understand Trevor Bauer was a good pitcher, but I was confused. Why would you give up a right-handed bat when you mostly got a left-handed lineup? The Cincinnati Reds, they got a lot of lefties over there. A lot of lefties. And, you know, but now it makes sense because they were bringing the Punisher right up. Move Puig. The Punisher's actually hitting better than Puig. And they also picked up Trevor Bauer. So they won on this trade right now totally. Because since this kid Aquino came up, he's doing way more than Yasiel Puig is doing. And not to mention, Yasiel Puig still got a 3-game suspension that he has to serve. So good pickup for the Cincinnati Reds. Way to work, way to work. And to have trust in this guy, this rookie, to come up and take care of Yasiel Puig's spot and make it look like Yasiel Puig never even wore a Cincinnati Red uniform. This is how good this young cat is. And salute to the Reds, who I think got a promising future, man. The Reds got a promising future. Now, before I go to this next topic, Yankees still playing stout ball. Gleyber Torres is on the verge of breaking the record of a player with most home runs against one team. I think the most was 13, if I'm correct. Damn, I forgot who did it, man. I had it yesterday. I totally forgot. But I think Gleyber tied it. And I think he has about 1 more game, maybe 2 more games against the Baltimore Orioles. And if he hits 1 more home run, he'll break most home runs against one team in 1 year by any player. And that's big. That's big. Big accomplishment. Now, y'all can say that the Orioles are a bad team. It don't matter. It don't matter. You have bad teams for years, and nobody ever accomplished what he's going to accomplish if he hits 1 home run. 1 more home run against the Orioles. Got to be against the Orioles. And another thing, the Yankees playing stout. Mets are playing stout. Nationals are playing decent ball. And let's keep it in the National League. The Mets got a real good chance to make the playoffs, but I'm telling you right now, Nationals, I don't think are going to let them get in front of them. And the Mets are going to have to beat out a couple teams. I know they're going to beat out the D-backs and the Giants. The question is that they can beat out everybody else. Matter of fact, let me go to the standings right now, if I could give you a better idea. Because right now I'm freestyling. I got one more subject, and I'm freestyling this baseball while I got a little bit of time left. Very little time at that. Yeah, the Mets got a base. They're going to beat out the Phillies. Also, the Phillies is playing trash. The Cardinals are the team. Also, the Mets got to beat out, and Milwaukee. So the Mets got to beat out Milwaukee, St. Louis, Arizona. And, you know, it's going to be a tough battle. But I'm going to tell you right now, if the Mets get in, they're going to be scary because they got, to me, the best 4 starting pitchers in baseball. And them bats right now are sticking. I just think they're not going to get in. I'm going to stick with that opinion, and I'm going to roll with that. And real quick, former NBA player Sebastian Telfair got arrested on gun charges. I mean, what the fuck this kid's doing, man? This kid was Stephon Marbury's cousin. He was supposed to be the next Stephon Marbury. He was a bust in the NBA. Sad story, man. And now he's about to do 3.5 years because he had a bulletproof vest. He got caught with a, automatic rifle and trees. Sebastian Telfair, what the fuck is on your mind, dog? You a celebrity NBA player. If you don't want to be a role model, fine. But how are you driving around in Brooklyn with all this shit in your fucking car, dog? Come on, you got to have more brains than that, bro. And with that, guys, like I said, the fastest quick 15 minutes in sports. You know, let's get going. Tune in tomorrow, like I said, to the interview. Thursday, me and Noah coming back on 1:30, so we can give y'all the Alyork Sports Show. We're going to bring it, y'all. Please continue to support the best sports show in the global, man, because I promise y'all, man, we going to bring it every time out. Every time out, we going to leave it right on the motherfucking table for you guys, man. But that's how the fuck I do, man. And with that, keep your heads up, man. Love y'all, man. Alyork Sports, man. Let me give y'all a little bit of this before I hang up. Love y'all niggas, man. Keep your head up, man. Alyork Sports. See y'all Thursday at 1:30. Hold your heads, y'all.